お、じゃあしかし最初の方にやっぱいろいろ終わらせてたから、もう逆にストーリー進める以外やることがなくて、ストーリーに集中できますね。これがいいんですよ。最初の方に全部終わらしてるから。さあ、そして今ね、モンロー隊がね、いるんですね。
Hello. Here I am, as promised. Captain Monroe. Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. I thought we were through with all this.
We are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made. Apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know.
ただの嫌がらせでしょ。
He didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out. He knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, you must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall.
慎重にやるさ。
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
モンロー隊。
So, this Colonel Faber, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for it. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous.
欠点だら
More
け。
a secure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work
政
quite
府はそんな風にはできていない。
Say so.
there. Think that's the wagon?
All right, get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
綺麗にやる。
Good luck. I'll meet you back at the reservation. Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, no, I can't promise.
そしたらね、馬車で追いかけて、これうまいことやればマジで気づかれずに奪えるんだよ。よしよしよしよし。これ難しくて、ぶつかっちゃいけないし、本当にちゃんと気づかれないように前に出てもダメだし、本当にちゃんと並走しなきゃダメなんだよな。あれなんか違うな。同じスピードじゃないと。よし、待って待って。よっしゃ、気づかれてない。これで奪って、オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。オッケー。素晴らしい。うまいこと言った。なかなかね、ぶつかったり、話しかけたり、前に出たりしたらダメなんで、うまいこと並走して、飛び移んないと。いや、一発でうまいこと言ったな。
Captain Monroe.
モンロー対メディスン。
Wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
オッケー。またいいことしちゃったな。いやー、モンロー対すごいいいですよね。こう、人格者でありながらね、なんて言うんだろうな。こう、そこまで堅物すぎないところがいいですよね。さあ、そして、
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? Why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going
来た、コルムの公式。
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves
In this?
in this.
まあ自分たちも危ないからね。普通に山道に歩いてて大丈夫なんかっていうね。めちゃめちゃ指名手配されてるけど。
Okay.
Come on.
法執行官の格好だ。
Well, don't we just look
いい
the
格
part?
好じゃないか。
Through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now Keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do. And we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
とうとうコルムが。これでもセイリーにとってはね、一つのゴールだからね。ああ、ここか、いつもの。前電気椅子の実験したとこ。
Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
The Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise.
I think so.
Glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
確かめた方がいいな。
Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
よし。本物の法執行官いるけど。
Horse officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to
バレないんだ。
disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
ここか。
Let's go. Quiet.
ギャラリーじゃん。いつもの。
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think? All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast. Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before. Sure. Get to it. Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him.
狙撃手がいる。
Do it silently.
Silent.
Obviously, I'm gonna do it silently. I wanna see this bastard swing.
よし、ここかな。ここで合ってるか。
Bonjour, monsieur. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Hadler.
いや、今のとこでいいのか。こんな目の前で。
My goodness.
はしごか階段。はしごか階段。意味なくドア開けるとこ見られちゃったけど。いや、もっと上行けってことか、これ。ちょっと鍵開けるとこ見られちゃったけど、でもイベント中だったから大丈夫だったの。まだも警官だから。いやー、開いてるわ。で、あ、ここから上がれってことか。 いて。あ、こう、あ、どこだ、あ、こっちか。
Well, what we got here?
あ、これか。これは。やばい。
Your boss is gonna swing. I promise.
させるか。
Well,
デッドアイアビリティも
escape plan.
解除された。ちょっと待って。
For as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from barbary.
コルムいる？
Justice itself can at times be
正義が野蛮な顔を持つことか。いた、これか。
For sometimes a man is so savage.
時に残忍な手段が必要なのです。
Justly is by savagery.
よし。
Colm O'Driscoll
コルム。
is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused
何回も逃げてんでしょ。
decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
おう。
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a
That's-
task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task
味方がいない。
we must carry out if
困ってる。
our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready?
めっちゃ困ってる。
Colm O'Driscoll. May God, in His infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul.
汝の魂を救わんことを。
Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
あ、やっちゃった。やっちゃった。
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
敵か。
No more badges left to get between us. No one's gonna recognize you.
ちょっと待って。どこにいるあと。
I'll hold him down.
よし。コルムも死んでる。どこにいる？見えねえな。どこ？
Don't let him leave this square.
ああ。これか。
You'll regret getting on the wrong side of the law.
うわ、いっぱいいるな、よく見たら。 まだ一人いたけど、あ、いる、めっちゃ撃たれてる。めっちゃ撃たれてるけど、近くで。めっちゃ敵に撃たれてたけど、今。いや、撃ってるやついるんだよな。めっちゃ敵残って撃たれてたけど。
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end,
Government.
Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know
Okay.
it's from that Mary.
Mary.
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
指輪。
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur. But he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again. And I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
メアリーの指輪。何は戦闘態勢みたいな、あれなんだ。いやー、カルカのライフルも手に入ったし、なんかいろいろあったな。これでメアリーも終わりかな。指輪。若いメアリー・アーサーの写真。見よう。おおR に思い出。メアリーも自由に。いや、このチャプター6はね、なんかいいよね、全部。いろいろあったけど、こう病気になって死を覚悟して残りどう生きるかっていう感じで、今までのことにも全部なんか決着をつけたり、いろいろあるからね。まあどの作品でもそうだけどね、最後の方ってなんかいいよね。さあ残りどうやって生きていくか。もう生きたいように生きてるからね、朝は。もう金とかじゃなくて、助けたいやつを助けて、倒したいやつを倒して。あれ
You don't know that. She told us. She was in love. She would have said anything. Who knows what she did or didn't do? What do you think, Arthur?
If she betrayed us, if she really did, well, it's a bad business either way. But I'm confused like both of you.
She had to go. It's bad, but...
Tilly, I do believe you got a cold heart.
Now you know that ain't true.
Of course it ain't, but I'm scared.
Me too. Me too.
まあ、ショッキングだからな。知ってる人が目の前で殺されんの。
Don't think Molly could have told him that much.
If she told them where we are, that's enough.
True. I don't know what to tell you, Mary Beth. Things are tense right now.
So, how do we fix this?
I ain't sure.
本当にわからない。
We'll work something out.